We're back, people, and today we're breaking down film on Andrew Van Ginkel, Miami Dolphins edge defender, and he just continues his absolutely dominant season versus the Cowboys here. Just another great game. Super involved, was playing, great hustle effort to get a lot of these sacks, truly creating pressure, doing it all, whatever it really took, and just that versatility that he has as a Swiss Army knife. Like, missing Jalen Phillips is obviously like a huge loss. He's their best pure pass rusher in my opinion, but Van Ginkel being out there really does give them a little more versatility because his ability, he's dropping into coverage, making plays, rushing the passer, plays with super high effort too, just like Phillips would, and he's just a quality run defender. You'll see how he made an impact in so many different ways in this game. And Dak, if you watch that Hard Knocks, they were talking about Dak being super efficient on third downs, getting the ball out and or scrambling, doing all those things, and Van Ginkel kept chasing him down throughout the game, whether he was just winning his pass rushes or just, getting down and finding Dak once he escapes the pocket to get sacks just like that, and he has that length and athleticism to do that very, very consistently. Van Ginkel was also very solid versus the run in this game. He can do it in a bunch of different ways, whether you set the edge, just winning at the point of attack. He can also knife to the inside, win with his athleticism, his quickness. He was just doing a lot of different things, like trying to block him with a tight end here. That's not going to work. He gets square. He gets control of his gap. He peeks to the inside here, and once he sees that running back work to the outside, feel the flow of this play, he gets to the outside half. In complete control the whole time. Really good hand usage. Look at him extend there. Stack and shed as well with his good torque, lower body, playing with good pad level too, because he's pretty tall at times, and he plays with low pad level there to win and hold that rush for no gains. Plays like these are very huge because the Dolphins are very good when they're ahead of the sticks. Like on first and second down, when they stop the runs and leave it to third and longs or at least third and mediums, the defensive line can really get after the quarterback, and that's when they're at their best for sure. Another area, Van Ginkel can stop the run. He doesn't even need to be strictly on the line of scrimmage. They got him over here playing as a strong, almost like an overhang defender. He has that versatile ability. And this is a 2nd and 2 situation. For him to he's not even on the screen from the end zone view. And for him to hold this to a 0 to 1 yard gain is super impressive. Slip these blocks, make this tackle out in space. He's a great space player. He can play down in the trenches. He really just does it all. That sort of part of his game, I think, is super valuable to this team. 3rd and 12, another scenario where Van Ginkel does a great job as a hustle player. They were chipping to his side, so he doesn't get to really run like a true pass rush, and he just gets after him. Him and Sealer were both getting after the quarterback. Dak was trying to escape a lot throughout this game, and they did a good job of neutralizing that. They put the tight end to his side. They really wanted to slow down Chubb and Van Ginkel. They're chipping Chubb. They're getting an extra body over there on Van Ginkel to slow these guys down because they were running a lot of their one-on-one pass rush reps, and you can just see the athleticism change of direction. He tries work around this edge, and he sees Dak get upfield, and he has that enough playmaking ability to get there. Those are the types of plays you wanted to see in this game because clearly that was the game plan, to not allow him to escape, and they did a very good job at that. Another play where he gets to be involved. Dolphins are bringing pressure. It leaves Van Ginkel unblocked, and he's just getting after Dak again. I just love his ability to bend the corner. He's a freak of nature athlete. His athleticism. I know he tested off the chart of the common. You're leaving him unblocked like that. He gets the free reign. He attacks that outside half of Dak, so he has to push up into everyone else, and he's still able to run the arc like that and chase him down like it's nothing. I think Sealer gets solo sack credit, but Van Ginkel's there, Long's there. These are just plays Van Ginkel was pretty much involved on the entire game. Another 3rd and 9, another area where the Dolphins just absolutely thrive in. They're working on some stunts. Good job up front. Van Ginkel gets a hit on the quarterback. They were really good at working their stunts in this game. They do it on both sides here, which gets Sealer free, and Wilkins helps get Van Ginkel free. But focusing on on AVG here, taking that wide arc to set this up, and looping back to the inside. Now the center's trying to get on him. He's able to avoid that out in space. He hits that little hop jump right here, hop swipe down. He does this a lot in the running game, if you notice on the edge. That's one of his most notable moves, and he's able to get it going in the passing game here, just working it off the stunt. Throws that guy to the ground like it's nothing, and is able to get that pressure on Dak, which forces a throwaway on 3rd and 9. Another area where they just held him to a punt. Great field position as well. These plays were huge for the Dolphins. Van Ginkel on the edge here. They're trying to, run some play action boot, gets out into the flat. He's able to slow down, Ferguson here. They're trying to leak him out, but he has man-to-man, so Van Ginkel knows that this guy's man-to-man on the backside, so he has the free range to just go to the quarterback, get his hands up, knows that ball is probably going to come out quick. Just instinctive player. He's, very has a very good understanding of what offenses are trying to do, and he understands just based on Prescott rolling out here and this guy giving up on this block, that he understands that ball's probably going to come out into that flat, so he's prepared for it. Knows he's probably not going to get this sack, so he starts to slow it down, get the hands up, make that play, pass deflection. Doing it in many different ways is Van Ginkel. This was a 3rd and 3 where the Dolphins held them to another field goal attempt, and Van Ginkel is man-to-man, basically matched up on the running back here. He has to work around that angle and throw it up into the back of the end zone. He's in good coverage. He's been carrying guys down in the field more recently, even from the edge. He's playing way more edge. When Phillips was healthy, he was playing a mix of off-ball and edge. He can do it all, obviously. But carrying these running backs, and in this spot too, this guy's trying to really rub him and get this to the outside, but he quickly recognizes it, he gets over the top, so he's in a position to still be playing top down from this running back. So if this does go out, he can get to the outside. It goes to the wheel. He's in a spot to just take it away. Now he's just matching it, and then they have the pressure up front, throwing it. That running back had no chance. Van Ginkel, with his size and athleticism out there, it's very, very special. 3rd and 2. Here we got Van Ginkel, who was doing a very good job versus this right tackle, especially he didn't get a lot of true one-on-ones. That's something the Dolphins edges have faced a lot this year, especially Phillips and Chubb and Van Ginkel. The teams have been chipping them a lot because they've won so many one-on-one matchups, and when the coverage playing pretty well in the back end, even Van Ginkel isn't his best pass rush up to win, but you can see versus a right tackle, Van Ginkel's not the biggest player, but to create this speed to power, the good body lean here, uses that long arm there too. One arm is longer than two. He's able to keep his chest clean and now just create that, drive with your legs and push him back into Dak, which forces a miss throw. He has to underthrow his guy because he's, off base here. This is what pressure can do. You don't always need to be getting sacks to create big plays, and that was another 3rd down situation. This is the 1st and goal right after the pass interference in the end zone. This is the last drive. We're going to show 2 plays here. This is the Chubb sack, but Van Ginkel has to go through multiple guys too to make an impact on this play. He also gets involved in this. Chubb is able to come in unblocked. Van Ginkel is able to avoid the fullback here, get around him, avoid the running back, dip underneath that shoulder. These guys are not going to be able to block him, his athleticism, and then to still get hit by these guys, usually you're going to get too wide, but his ability to bend here and still get after Dak, get involved, try to strip that ball out, super impressive. And then we'll get, to the final play. On this touchdown, this, Van Ginkel won his reps so quickly. Good, this is an amazing play by Dak and, Cooks at the bottom. But Van Ginkel absolutely sets up this spin move. He hits his best move in the game on, the most important play, and he won so fast and gets the QB hit. Unfortunately, they won on the back end there in coverage, which is good by them. But look how he sets this up to the outside. He's been winning to the outside, attacking that outside half of this right tackle. Boom, he sees him overextend. Use that right hand, boom, spin off of it, throw that left hand to the back of the guy, win so quickly. Unfortunately, they were able to score a touchdown on that play, but he was saving that best move for last there and almost, closed the game for the Dolphins. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.